Stephen Petty is with me right now. Of course, you see the banner over his shoulder. Ransomville Speedway is where he does a lot of work. He announces and also handles public relations. So whenever you see a press release that came from Ransomville, chances are this is the guy who wrote it. I haven't seen you since a few years ago at Canandaigua. How have you been?
Been good. Been busy. We're getting ready for 2023 between the Big R and the Little R, and going to be another exciting year in Niagara County.
All right, tell me about the cars we have here. We know this one, Scott Kerwin. He's now a sportsman.
Scott actually is a 358. He moved back up.
He did go, okay.
Back up through the big boys, and about mid-August he moved up. Beautiful brand new Bicknell for Scott.
And over
then
here,
my other shoulder, that is the two-time and reigning track champion, Money Matt Williamson.
Oh.
This is the Ransomville car.
Oh,
This is
that's
the
why I've
Coco
never
Went
seen
racing
this
car.
particular one then.
This
Okay.
is the Coco Went racing car.
Gotcha.
That Matt drives on Friday nights.
All right. How was last year?
Last year was good. We ran every show but two because of rain. So
Really?
We actually did okay up there.
Because some
this
years
year.
it goes the other way. You
Yeah.
would be the only place that gets it or the only place that doesn't get it, because it really is a totally unique location on the map, isn't it?
Yeah, we're right on the Niagara Peninsula, so if it's coming one way over Lake Ontario, it might miss us. And other times we'll get bombarded and we're the only ones that get hit. So
It's amazing how that
just all
works
depends
out.
on how it comes across the lake.
Yeah, because there's sometimes on a totally sunny day, I don't see anything on the radar on Ransomville radar. What the heck? And I look at the radar and there's one little thing just sitting there over the track.
Yep,
So what do we?
Yeah, and it'll sit there for hours.
Yeah, it won't even move.
And it won't move.
Yeah, it'll just hang there. It's amazing how that works. Test and tune on the 28th of April. Now, they're one of the only tracks. Are you still doing the usual thing that you do for the test and tune?
We
where it's
do.
like a time trial for the first
Still
week?
the usual we'll do time trials. We'll set the front row for each feature for opening night, and then we'll do heats on opening night, and they'll set the balance of the field up.
Gotcha. And doesn't the winner, the fast time, get something special?
Front row gets a drum of VP fuel.
Talk about valuable, especially now, right? I mean, that gets more valuable every year. So, yeah, that's a great deal that they have going on. What are some of the specials that you have going on this year?
Oh man, we have plenty of them. May
they're-
26th is our Memorial Day weekend special for the modifieds. It is
Demo
also
Derby.
a special demo derby night. On that night, we have our second demo Labor Day weekend. So the two holidays that start and end the season, we'll do the demos. Coming up as well, July 7th, the All-Star Circuit of Champions 410 sprint cars are back at the Big R. We're excited to see them again.
I'd like to see them on that track. And by the way, ESS is on May 26th,
Yep.
so a couple of different sprint car dates. But have they been to Ransomville before?
The All-Stars, they were back last year, and then before then it was the mid-90s the last time the All-Stars were there.
I thought it had been a while.
So it's good to see them back on our schedule. We have autograph night the night before, and also fireworks
Nice.
to ring in 4th of July that night. The Empire Street Stock Series, the car's familiar at Canandaigua and other tracks.
I'm excited about that.
July 21st, they're coming to the Big R for a special show. We can't wait to have them there. August 18th, the Southern Ontario Sprints. It's the first time they're back across American soil in
Nice.
about 5 years. So the SOS is back.
Excuse me,
We're gonna
guys.
have
Excuse me.
them there with the 360s, and then the following Tuesday, we're at the 38th running of the Summer Nationals for the Super Dirt Car Series, and the Sportsman Super Dirt Series will be in the house that night.
And there is a rain date on the next day,
Rain
too,
date
by the way.
is the next day
yes.
if we need it.
Yes, let's hope it gets done
Let's hope it gets
on the
done on
first
that
night.
Tuesday,
So,
yeah.
Monster Trucks.
Monster Trucks the Saturday of that
like
week, so
it.
we are busy that whole entire week. We're off that Friday,
I see that.
but Monster Trucks will be that Saturday. They came in, did a great show last year, packed the joint, and Monster Trucks always brings in the crowd. So
It does.
we love to have them. Then we'll end up our year on September 8th with the Mateo Hope Street Stock Memorial King of the Hill. And then the following week, our $2,000 to win big block, small block shootout to wrap up the year at the Big R, the 65th year of racing in Ransomville in 2023.
RansomvilleSpeedway.com.
RansomvilleSpeedway.com.
Okay.
You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and now on TikTok.
And now that my kids are getting older, my wife and I could actually travel out there some Friday. So I'll make sure, and I don't want to come for one of the specials. I want to come for one of the regular Friday night shows, okay? I want to see, because you do handicap like everybody else, right?
Handicap, do everything else. Come on out regular Friday night at the Big R, and we'll wine you and dine you in Western New York.
There you go. We're going to get wined and dined in addition to see racing. Good to see you as always,
Good to
Steve.
see you.
And like I tell everybody, if you have a good story, I'm using the studio now more than usual. So if something really cool happens, you let me know. I'll get a hold of your guys, or maybe a lady who wins the race, and we'll make sure we get you on, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Nice to see you. Enjoy
You
your
too.
season.
You too. Thanks.